the U.S. has returned to the moon. Today, for the first time in the history of humanity, a commercial company, an American company, launched and led the voyage up there. A commercial lander named Odysseus, powered by a company called Intuitive Machines, launched upon a SpaceX rocket and bearing the dream of a new adventure in science, innovation, and American leadership in space.
The United States has achieved its first moon landing in half a century, utilizing SpaceX. The event marks a significant milestone in space exploration as it represents the first American lunar landing since the Apollo missions.
Of course, the United States has landed on the moon many times, most notably during the Apollo program. But this may be the first landing by a U.S. commercial company enabled under NASA's CLIPS initiative. Ahead of these important milestones, let's discuss the challenges of landing on the moon through CLIPS. Take a look.
Odysseus lifted off at 1:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from atop a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket on February 15th. Approximately 48 minutes later, Intuitive Machines' Nova C-class lunar lander entered a translunar orbit, a direct shot at the moon. In the following days after launch, flight controllers in Nova Control commanded engine firings to place the lander into low lunar orbit, approximately 100 kilometers or 62 miles above the lunar surface. The journey to low lunar orbit included firing the first liquid methane and liquid oxygen engine in space. This was called the commissioning maneuver. It was a full-thrust main stage engine burn with a throttle-down profile necessary to land on the moon. Over the last 24 hours, Odysseus has maintained its trajectory in low lunar orbit, waiting for suitable lighting conditions to begin its autonomous descent to Malapert A, the designated landing site for the IM-1 mission near the south pole of the moon.
Congratulations to everyone involved in this great and daring quest at Intuitive Machines, SpaceX, and right here at NASA. What a triumph! Odysseus has taken the moon. This feat is a giant leap forward for all of humanity. Stay tuned.
The successful moon landing paves the way for future missions and endeavors, including the establishment of a lunar base and further exploration of the cosmos.